He is a player with a lot of variance.
Well, I gotta play.
He has beaten the best player in the region. He's beaten iModders in the past, but he's also lost to people you would think would be questionable for him, just because the pressure of being a good player and needing to perform to a standard might sometimes get to his head. So we're gonna see how he's doing in terms of like working on some of these consistency and mental issues that he's got going on. But he's playing real consistent right now. Quick 35 on the Mega Man. Yep, down tilt forward. That sword is crazy. Like this character has Mario frame data with a sword. I can't believe it. But Gadget, been playing Mega Man since the very beginning of Smash 4, so she is consistent, if nothing else, extremely consistent. Has been in the high pressure situation, has been to the top of the mountain, has been to the lowest of the lows, knows how to stay consistent, stick to the game plan. Never really deviates. She knows how to adapt to a situation, but she's consistent enough with the game plan that she never really like tries to do anything super crazy. She's always ready and knowing what she's looking for. Gets the good grab, yes. And that's the weird thing, that's the annoying thing about Mithra is like, Mithra's one of those characters that is kind of like Meta Knight, where it's like you can just throw out smash attacks, just throw out buttons, and like, her frame rate is so good, you move away to punish it, or you move away to avoid it, but you can't really punish it. You have to be in such a specific situation to be able to punish a lot of these moves. But the Pura coming out, got the quick stock, playing a very consistent, very flowchart Aegis game. Get that damage. Mithra, switch over to power, get the good quick stock. Speaking of quick stocks, nice on the mega upper, Gadget. But still working on a little bit of a deficit here. Okay. He's a little bit worried there, but recover safely. But is still getting juggled right now. Oh, tags it backwards, my bad. Let me fix that, I apologize. Got that for you, appreciate that. Appreciate the help, chat. Alright, these lemons are finally coming out. Lemons in general, a lot harder to utilize effectively against characters with swords, because a lot of times, even if you clank with them, even if you get to throw a lemon out and it clanks with a move, they're usually so far away that Mega Man can't really punish it. And in the worst case scenario, a lot of their aerials and certain moves will just go through the pellets, so they don't have to really care or worry about it too much. You know what, Johnny? You know what, Lex? I'm gonna let him know you said that, because I'm sure he's gonna appreciate it. Wow, foresight into the forward smash. That's why this character is weak. This character is very, very low kill, very weak kill options, but forward smash at 150 is gonna do it. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of getting to the point where most of the Aegis players, it's really just gonna be 95% Mithra, 5% Pura, because like a lot of people are at the point now where like, okay, they're at 80, let me like switch to Pura and look for a kill confirm. But like a lot of times that's not even a good idea either, because Pura is so slow, she can just get camped and run away from it. It's so hard for a person that knows the matchup. They're not gonna get hit by a lot of those silly gimmicky setups. So a lot of the time it comes back down to just playing Mithra and being consistent. Wow, six spike right through the barrage wave. I forgot the name of that. But the thing about Mithra is that she's so good that a lot of times it's going to come down to, I think at high level, it's going to be just playing the entire game with Mithra, switching to Pura, looking for one possible setup, and if that one setup that you go for doesn't work, just going straight back to Mithra and play neutral. That's where I think the meta for this game is going up to. Wow, down air, wrong direction on the forward smash. It was terrifying, didn't even get punished. Good job delaying on the up B to make sure to avoid that down air. I think at this point we can consistently, or we can confirm that is the best down air in the game. But forward smash at ledge, gonna take that stop. Jay, 1-0. Clean stuff. Shout outs to Rochester. We in here, blowing y'all up. Are we contemplating a switch? I don't think so. Not like, yeah, sticking out with the Mega Man. Interesting trade there. Don't know how you trade attacks from half screen like that, but now Mega Man getting jumped again, and that's the part that makes this character really privileged, just really hard to deal with, really crazy. Because like Mario's already in this game. Mario's in the base roster. Fox is in the base roster. Like Kirby has really good frame data even. So like when you have to box with Kirby, it's a hard time. These characters are all really good at just boxing and getting in on people, staying in there, just abusing attacks, just mashing on people's shield. But none of them have a sword. The part where you can mash on somebody's shield like that with a sword at ranges that they can't counterattack you from, that's the part that makes this character really screwy. Pirate blocks the forward smash, but it's so much damage. Locks Gadget and shield. They didn't even get the timing right to get out of shield and punish it. It's extremely punishable, but it's a hard timing because it does so much shield damage. Shield stun. Prominence Revolt. He is reaching right now. All right, decide to go back to the neutral. Wow. Up smash on the platform. Come in. Can't believe that hit, but once again, like I said, being able to like throw out these buttons with a sword that is outranging people is what makes this character just really oppressive. There. Up air. Missed up air. Ooh! Span. Mashed out a few too many moves during the invincibility. Got mega upper for it. So like, and that's the thing I'm realizing here is that Gadget is losing, but keeping it consistent, keeping it close. Like, Mega Man is losing neutral regularly, consistently. Mithra doesn't do a whole lot of damage, so there is multiple options and multiple opportunities to be able to sneak something in there and keep close at the very least. Wow, foresight through the leaf shield. That feels unfortunate. Okay. I'll jump over after this game. Talking about here. Gadget with the Mega Man. Now that Mega Man is dealing with a slower character, you can tell he's getting a lot more hits and a lot less, being oppressed a lot less. Wow, the Prominence Revolt was almost coming through. Yeah. Like,
there it is.
People who play Pyrrha, this is like they reach like. People who play Pyrrha, even if they're good players, intentionally do not play like good players.
Yeah. You have to play. You kind of have to turn off your brain sometimes to make that character work.
Got the jab kill. I didn't even know this character's jab kill. That is a privilege.
Yeah, I know. Pyrrha's like all of her moves seem to be kill moves. Okay, using that witch time or whatever it's called.
The way people drop witch time combos these days, it feels like foresight is even better.
For real. Trying to use that side B, getting caught by Gadget.
You have to worry about time shenanigans or what the optimal setup is. Like, nah, a foresight, I hit a button, I get the hit, I just follow up, do whatever. That's all I need to worry about.
Exactly. It's a little easier to activate, it seems. All right, we're getting some Leaf Blade action in. Immediately countered by Jay. That really, Gadget didn't get really anything off of that, unfortunately.
A lot of times the Leaf Shield kind of just functions as a defensive tool, get off the option just to like reset neutral, but Jay's not even allowing that to happen. He's staying really in there.
Yeah, Jay's just playing super aggressive right now. We're going to see the Pyrrha switch, so now we're looking for those kills, right?
We're looking for that down there. We're looking for the best. I think we can confidently say that is the best down there in the game.
Absolutely.
But Gadget seems to be knowing the matchup is going to be playing very slow, just utilizing speed. This character does not have mobility options very much, so like
yeah,
a lot of times you just gotta camp her out, just stay away from her, don't even worry about it. Just hit her from range, don't let her get in on you.
Exactly, which is exactly what Gadget's doing.
Jay was scheming there. Yep, gotta reach. Ooh,
that's gonna definitely get punished.
Not get caught by that setup into the up smash.
And the big thing here is that
and now we're coming back to the problem. Like that's the thing, like the more Pyrrha players, the more Aegis players realize that Pyrrha is not doing any work and is getting camped out, the more they're going to just stick with mid.
Exactly. It makes total sense, right?
Oh, that back air slipping under.
Using like a zone breaker. Yeah, gonna jump in, getting
Yeah,
a grab.
I was telling him, I feel like the meta is going to go in a direction where it's just like, you switch to Pyrrha, you look for one kill setup off a juggle. If
And
it
that's-
doesn't work, you
that's it.
immediately go back.
Exactly. And that would make the most sense that side B connects just barely with the last hit. Because like if it's not working, it's not gonna work. Like, you know what I mean? You can only fish for so long. Getting the leaf shield out.
Got through it, yeah, was on the other side of the sword. And that's a weird situation because she throws the sword away, so she doesn't have any attacks. So you know she's going to be going for a defensive option, but she's still kind of hard to track down when she commits to running away in that way.
Exactly. Because oh my
Wow, the
goodness.
range.
Just do it. The Nike F smash taking that.
On stream or off? And now it's the second going to Jane.